Okay, we're live. And of course, I've got to use the live stream camera to fix my hair. I don't like the thumbnail image either, but I just got to roll with it. So let's see who shows up. Last night I did a live stream in this very hammock, and it was too dark. It was dark, but now you can see the hammock. It's very colorful, and it's hanging by one. It's hanging by one thing there. So sometimes the hammocks are held by both ends, but this is one. So hello to those two people watching. Hello from southern New Mexico. We've got to talk about the wonders of New Mexico today. We do. That's the theme. If there's nothing to talk about, I'm just going to talk about New Mexico. So, and I gotta invite my friends. There's two people watching. There's only one person watching. Hello, please check in. Let me know you're there, that I'm not all alone in my live stream. So, but speaking of New Mexico, I'm down here in southern New Mexico. I just found a saguaro. I found a saguaro growing in the ground. It's not an indigenous plant to this region, but there is a guy or woman, I don't know, and they've got a house in Columbus, New Mexico, and there were 5 saguaros planted. The elevation is 4,000 feet. What's going on? Testing, 1, 2, 3. I could start all over again. Ooh, now I'm going in circles. Are we live? Okay, we're live. All right, anyway, there's in Columbus, New Mexico, by the port of entry, there's a house. And it looked like they were kind of wealthy or whatever. It looked like a nice house, and it was fenced, and there was razor wire, and there were 5 planted saguaros. Hey, Maelstrom. Yes. Hey, look. See, look at this is the hammock. I'm in the same hammock as I was yesterday, but it's daytime. It's only 3:23 p.m. It's a lovely courtyard area, and it's very southwestern here. It's just lovely. The yellow and the blue. It's very colorful. It's kind of more of a Spanish style to just have big, bold colors. See the yellow, and that's like a little lizard. I think that's like a ceramic lizard on the wall. Hey, Sherry, I'm in a hammock. I'm in a hammock in southern New Mexico. Let's talk about New Mexico and how wonderful it is here, shall we? Sorry, my hair is this is not going to be a good decade for my hair. But Sherry, how are you doing? Do you need encouragement? By the way, I'm wearing shorts. See my shorts? It's gotten overcast. It was bright blue skies this morning. See the sky? Let's see. Can I show you the sky? It's very gray. It's very gray out there. So, yes, I found a saguaro. I was in Arizona for pretty much 3 months, and nearly every day I did a saguaro of the day video. And I mean, and so yesterday I did mine in Saguaro National Park West in Tucson. And then I was thinking, okay, this is going to be the last saguaro of the day video. Unless like some freak thing where I'm in a nursery and there's a saguaro there. All right. But I'm not I'm not going to a nursery. And then I'm at the port of entry where the U.S.-Mexico international border is. And there was a home that had 5 saguaros. And, they were planted by humans, because they're not indigenous to the area. So yeah, Maelstrom. Did you see the Did you see today's swirl of the day? Did you see it? So it was so amazing. Really, it was so cool. So that kind of made my afternoon for sure. So I'm just not liking my face right now, but I got to deal with it. When you live stream, you got to deal with it. So, but so then I also went to the international border. I went 12 miles to the east, and I went to where the U.S. Mexico border is, but kind of in a rural area. And here's a picture. There's just a vehicle barrier. It's kind of a rural area, and I was on the American side, and then the border patrol people come, and I'm standing in my country, so they can't do anything. I'm not doing anything wrong just by standing on the edge of my country. But they did just ask, what do you. They just wanted to talk to me. That's all. He was friendly, but he did look into my car just to make sure there weren't any people in there, like people smuggling, somebody that's, illegally entered the country. So, hey, Patrice. Hey, Patrice. Yeah. So anyway, Maelstrom, you thought it was kind of fake because it was so perfect? That's kind of interesting. It was a nice house. It was a really nice house. And it kind of looked like, either it was somebody really important or kind of wealthy. It could be the head of the, border patrol customs for that particular area, the top person, and they got to live there. They got to be there. So that's my only guess. So, hey, Patrice, I'm in southern New Mexico and I'm sitting in a hammock, and you can kind of see I'm swaying back and forth. And there's a nice little courtyard out here. I like that rounded doorway. Actually, now I'm going side by side. Ooh. This is fun. I could just spin. Oh my gosh, I could spin. Oh my gosh. This is a nice hammock, though. This is really nice. And it's very colorful, too. Like the colors. It's purples and pink and yellow. And so there's a line of green right there. It's very nice. So anyway, let's talk about New Mexico. Oh, Patrice, you're having 9 inches of snow on the ground, huh? That's a real bummer. I'm so sorry you live there. That's a real bummer. I hope you hang in there. You're welcome to come down to southern New Mexico. We got up to 68. So, Maelstrom, oh, you're supposed to be working. What are you talking about? It's still Sunday afternoon. It's Monday morning in Australia? That's crazy. Well, if you got to go, I understand. But take care, Maelstrom. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. So there you go, Patrice. You like the snow, huh? Well, if you like the snow, then that's all more. I'm happy for you. So, but I got a divorce from Colorado winters. I'm actually I'm headed back Thursday. I'll be back. So I'll be crossing back into Colorado. So, this is nice, man. I wish it was a little sunnier, but that's okay. Yeah, Patrice, you really like the snow. Oh my gosh. You like the snow, like I don't know. That's crazy. But I still think you'd like it down here in New Mexico. Come on down, Patrice. So, well, Patrice, the truth of the matter is, when it comes to weather, I was a lying Kellyanne Conway. Just, I was a liar. And I said I liked the snow, but I was just lying through my teeth. Just like Kellyanne Conway, who lies and, what a disgraceful woman. She's disgraced herself these past few years. So, but yeah, so just like her, I say that I like the winter in Colorado and the snow, but I was just keeping the party line. That's just the way it is. So that's what I did. Yeah, you're going. So Patrice, you're going to Monte Vista for the cranes in March. Okay, that's what. Oh yeah, the cranes. Patrice, the problem is March isn't that warm in Monte Vista. Why not come to New Mexico or Arizona? You need to come down here. You'd love it. What about Ed? Talk to Ed. So, really though, that's Saguaro of the day. Hey, wait, do you see the two? I want to show you. There's two. I'm going to turn on the table. There's two figurines on that table. And they're kind of like Mexican figurines. One's a man. No, they're both women. They're both Mexican figurine women on that table. That's kind of cool. See them? Center of the screen. I should get up and I could do a not too shabby of them, but I'm just kind of lazy today. I don't feel like doing anything. So, Ed's working. That's a bummer. I'm working too, by the way. I just want to be clear. I'm working too. All right. I'm still doing my counseling. Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to be really busy. So, and this evening, I think I just have one. I got one counseling client. So, yeah. It's so nice to be here. I wish there were more saguaros. There's no, or like even just cactus. There's a tree. There's a palm. Let's see, what is there? There's a palm. It's kind of a yucca-based plant over there. I'm going to do a video I found at the Pancho Villa State Park. They've got some prickly pears, and they've got elephant ear prickly pear cactus. So I'm probably going to do a video exploring the cactus. Patrice, like 60. It said it was like going to hit 70. I don't think it's 70, but it's definitely in the 60s. It might be like 65, 67. I'm wearing shorts. See there's my shorts. I trust you can see my shorts there. So, yeah, it's really nice. I went for a bike ride later. The sun was totally out this morning. So that was pretty nice. So, since November 13th, when I left Colorado, I have worn shorts all but 4 times over, roughly 90 days. 86 times I've worn shorts. Only 4 times? Once in Green Valley, twice in Nogales. I think 1 time in Mesa, 4 times. So it's not bad. Yeah. It was 72 last Sunday there. Yes, Patrice, I still have my home. I sure do. My neighbors are watching it. They're in there all the time, picking up my mail, doing everything. So, Yeah, I still got my house. So, and it's a good house. You should. Oh, you got to come by again. I've made it a little nicer now. I painted the living room is now a nice creamy off white. It's kind of like that color, sort of just like a yellowy, sort of a bright off yellow cream. So anyway, I did paint. Remember, I painted. I did a live stream about painting my whole house, the inside of my house. By the way, I'm thinking about painting my lower bathroom, and I'll definitely do a live stream of the whole day, or it would probably just take 4 or 5 hours. So I'll do a 5-hour live stream. You can just watch me paint. So, hey, Filthy, how are you doing? Filthy, what's going on? Oh no, I'm breaking up. Am I? Oh no. This is not good. I'm breaking up. All right. Darn it. Why am I breaking up? The connection says it's a strong signal. So hopefully, anyway, it's really choppy. Oh, darn it. It's choppy. It was choppy and jumpy. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. The connection is pretty strong at this hotel. So, I'm telling you, I've got renewed faith in hammocks because this is a nice one. So, the audio is fine, but the video is no bueno. Okay. So, hey, we're back up to 6 people watching. 6 people watching. So, Filthy, where do you live? Have you ever been to New Mexico? New Mexico's just kind of this place where, I mean, you can do it anywhere really, but it's just the kind of state where if you want to just chill and live a quiet life and not keep up with the Joneses, not deal with all that pressure, you should just come out to New Mexico and then have a hammock and just sit in your hammock and look at the sky and the stars and the desert and wear shorts 10 11 months out of the year. So, oh, Filthy, you live in Pittsburgh. Wow, you're in Western Pennsylvania. Huh. That's interesting. You don't have any saguaros out there. No cactus. So, Patrice, you're going to Hawaii in May? Ah, that sounds nice. I've never been to Hawaii. Hawaii is the only state I have not been to. So, never been to Hawaii. So, yeah, Hawaii. We'll see about going to Hawaii. We'll see. Right now, my attitude would be, why go to Hawaii when I can just go to Arizona and get there within a long day's drive? Get to the Sonoran Desert. But anyway, I'm just kind of relaxed. So, ooh, there's a bird. There's a bird making a funny sound. Here, wait. I'll show you. Did you hear that? In that tree right above my head. Wow. It'll do it again. Come on. Did you hear that? It's going whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Oh my gosh. It's so amazing. No, it looks like just like a. Here, I got to turn to look at it. I don't know what kind of bird it is. I saw a roadrunner at the Tuckamacori Mission historic site. There was a roadrunner kind of running around. Then it kind of flew up into a tree. So, and they really do run fast. So, hey, the roadrunner is the state bird of New Mexico. Isn't that great? Look at my double chin. I've got a double chin. Now I got a triple chin. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Jesse. Jesse, I'm back. I'm in the same. I'm in the hammock. I'm just real. So here's what the courtyard looks like out here. There's a little barbecue or a grill. And there's a second hammock there too. See, if any of you were here, you could join me by sitting in that hammock. So you got a good road run. You have a roadrunner charm. And yeah. That's kind of interesting, Patrice. So, hey, Jesse, I talked to Sarah. And when I get to having 2,000 Not Too Shabby videos, I'm planning to I'm gonna show up in Boise, and we're gonna have a party to celebrate 2,000 Not Too Shabby videos. So I'm coming to Boise. So I might have a party. I might have a party when I get to 5,000 subscribers. I'm up to, as of yesterday, I was at 4,974. So if I can hit 5,000, I want to have another party. You know, some kind of party would be fun with 80s music, 1980s music, and cupcakes. So it'd be pretty fun. So what do you think? Oh my gosh. See, I'll show you the top of the. Can you see the top of the? I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark with the gray clouds. There it is. See, it's hanging by one thing. It's kind of a funny hammock. I like it though. I love this so much. I need this. I need a hammock. I need a hammock. I need one. And see, but the thing is, I don't know where. I want this style hammock. But the problem is, I don't have anything in my patio that's up and out where I could, I'm gonna have to figure something out. So anyway, I'm boring. This is a boring live stream. It's not that interesting. So I'm just pleased I found a saguaro of the day. Really, that totally, it was funny because I biked a little bit outside of Columbus and I made a video of like the highway and the desert. And it just wasn't, it was like a 3-minute video and it wasn't that good. So I said, no, don't upload it. Then I got in my car after my ride and I drove to the border and I like to a rural area where there's like a vehicle barrier and, right on the US-Mexico border. You see that? Anyway, and then I made the video and I was like, no, this isn't any good either. It's not good content. So then I wasn't even expecting anything. And I drove to the port of entry, like right before you cross into Mexico. And there's a Family Dollar. There's, I mean, pretty much not much else. A stockyard and a bunch of trucks. And that's when I saw the saguaro. Then it felt like a God thing. It just felt like God was saying, I led you here. I knew this would get you happy and excited. And it did. It kind of made my day. So, you know, yeah, all right, but Patrice, what kind of frame? Like what like it would have to be a frame that's up or a post. Or if you get the whole frame, that just sounds like it would be costly. But I definitely want this kind of here. See, there's another one. It's really nice. This is nice. I'd rather have this than the hammock where there's one on each side and you can sort of roll off of it. That's not too interesting. This is nice. So, yeah, Jesse. Yeah, that's right. It has a hook and it hangs from it. You just need a really strong and sturdy post or a frame. So, hold on. I got to get a picture because I'm going to go to Home Depot or something like that. I'm not too crazy about Home Depot because they're kind of expensive, but it'd be worth it. I've got to have a hammock like that. I'm going to say, I want this. I'm going to start shopping for hammocks because I gotta have something for the summer. So, by the way, I'm wearing my garbage cans here. It's kind of scrunched, but my garbage cans T-shirt. So that's my fantasy football team. So, Patrice, take care of yourself. Thanks for coming by. So, I'm gonna take a swig of my wild cherry sparkling beverage in honor of you because you're such a great friend. Take care. Ooh, I'm gonna burp. It's good to be here, man. Oh, we'll see how this live stream goes. It's been a little low key. Jesse, are you still there? Sherry, are you still there? Wait, I'm gonna text my friend Mike. Wait, and Bill. Bill, I am sitting in a hammock in New Mexico and live streaming, period. Join us? Question mark. Bill always has an excuse these days. Okay. He's busy. He plays an old guy's baseball. Mike, I am live streaming right now. Join us? Question mark. So, Jesse, you're still here, huh? You must be really bored to be watching my live stream. I should just do a live stream where I don't even talk. I just sit here and just like gaze at the sky and just close my eyes. You know what I mean? That would actually be kind of a funny live stream. I just minimize the screen so I'm not even distracted. And I'm just looking out. Anyway, if it was kind of prettier, I mean, it is pretty, but right now it's gray sky. But if there was like squirrels or chipmunks going crazy, you're throwing peanuts on the ground and they were just eating and running all over, it'd be cool to have a live stream where it's just like a chipmunks cam. You just watch the chipmunks, running around eating nuts. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty neat. I need to do something. I got to think of a live stream concept that, where I can get millions of people watching. I want to be a YouTube star. Yeah, you're editing photos? What kind of photos did you take, Jesse? So I should call Sarah. Wait, I'm going to text her. Sarah, comma, I am live streaming on YouTube right now, exclamation point. Also, Jesse is watching and in chat section, period. Do you want me to call you so I can interview you live? Question mark. Let's see. Anyway, the most I've ever had with a Steve talking video, a Steve talking live stream is 17. I got up to 17 people. The most ever, I got up to 40. But that was, did a live stream of whatever, like it was the massive snowstorm last March. It had a special name for it. And it was kind of had like national news. And so I just had it facing outside towards the street. And it got up to 40 people watching. So that was kind of cool. But I need to get into the thousands. So if I could just get 1,000 people watching my live stream at once. I don't know. Maybe I'd feel more important. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, man. I'm going to just start texting more of my friends here. Where's Josh? Josh, come on. Josh, comma, I am live streaming right now, exclamation point. Join us, question mark, smiley face. Maybe Josh will show up. Charles, comma, I am live streaming right now, period. Do you and Carter want to join us? Question mark. By the way, it looks like I'm not choppy anymore. Looks like the live stream's going pretty well now. Man, I got a double chin. That is a double chin. See, but if I go like this, I don't have a double chin. But then to have it out here, I got to hold, like my arms are out. And that's not too comfortable. Or I can just be like this, double chin. Holy, my gosh. Really, though, to hide the double chin, I got to be like way up.